I'm going to give you guys a couple of tactical things that you can do to start to get off the ground, to start making sales. And if I was brand new, what I would do exactly to a T, literally from being like 2 years and whatever amount of months in this business and like getting started into building an agency and continuing on and on and on. With all the experience and knowledge that I have now, this is exactly what I'll do. Brand new, even if like say you've been here for whatever amount of time, it works the same exact way. If I want to get better, if I'm trying to figure out sales, if I'm trying to figure out how to make sales, I just got to become comfortable speaking. Does that make sense? Like if these people can see us, it's different. Like if I'm in an in-home, I got to be smiling. I want my posture to be good. I don't want to cross my arms. Like I'm going to be open, right? But I'm not. I'm just over the phone, man. Like we got to make these people feel comfortable and make them know that we really know what we're talking about. And also that we are a pro. If I'm like fumbling over my words, if I'm asked, if they're like, hey, I have a daughter, and then like 20 minutes later, I'm like, do you have any kids? They're like, this guy's not listening to me, right? I got to be the pro. I got to be able to be present in the conversation. So I need to make sure that when I'm speaking, my words come off clean. I've said this before. This isn't a foreign language. This isn't, the new mathematical equation that we learned in high school that we just can't pronounce. We're like M equals MC. That's science, I think, actually. Scratch that, right? I don't know. A squared plus B squared equals C, right? Like we're not like fumbling. Like I just fumbled it. I didn't know it. I don't know. But like if I'm like, um, Mike Shepard, right? Like you haven't made any calls yet, right?
No.
But watch this. What's your address?
8029 West Salter.
Date of birth?
818.
Dude, you know your stuff, right? And you know that stuff. And that's like, we all should, right? So good. But the point is that I want to make is that we know simple things. We can sing the happy birthday song. We can sing musical lyrics from Dr. Dre and J. Cole and all these people on all these artists that make music out there, but we don't know the stuff that makes us money. We should know that stuff first before we go learn any song lyrics. You know what I mean? If we can master and learn how to speak to people, memorize the script, memorize the objections, and that's so funny. And master the communication part of it. Everything else is so simple, and I promise you, the product knowledge and the applications and all the other details are just like, dude, you just figure it out as you go. Like you don't even need to know it. You're just like, no, because like this person's really interested. I've gained their trust. They know that I'm taking care of them. So this is something that's going to help them. And they believe in me that I'm helping them out. I'm doing the right thing for them. So boom, we can get you taken care of. We can get you in the right situation. We can get you in get your family the right protection. And now we have the right program because they trust me. Like we're not going shopping. Like they're just like, you're the pro. Tell me what to do. Here's my numbers. Here's where I'm at. Like, it's how much money I make. Like, what do I get? Right. And that's how we want their attitude to be to us. So if we can know the script, know the rebuttals just as well as that, as we know our date of birth, as we know our address, we're going to be set up for success. And we got to put all the cards in our favor, right? You guys know that analogy that I love to make about the batting average. It's like we're going to get told no more times than we are yes most of the time in this, right? And that's okay. But we got to put all the cards in our favor. What if, like, just knowing how to overcome, I need to think about it, gave you 3 extra sales a week? I mean, you can make 3, 4 extra grand a week just for knowing that one objection and rebuttal and really believing in what you're saying when you say it, not reading it off the paper, but really believing in it, right? Being like, hey, this is something that's going to help you guys out. I feel like that's not what I would actually say, but like, you guys know the point that I'm getting across to you. If someone's like, hey, I need to think about it, I'm like, no worries at all, Nick. I just want to make sure that we get you guys set up and taken care of properly. So here's what 99% of people do. We'll go ahead and get you started off with the lowest option because, like you said earlier, it's not a matter of whether or not we're going to get it taken care of. So we'll just start off with the lowest option. That way it's definitely going to fit inside your guys' budget. You can always come back and add on more. Now, can you go ahead and verify the spelling of your first and last name for me? Boom, baby.